invited to work on the money, and which I did. I worked on the money. They moved to the forest. They said they got there. The kidnappers did not count the money. The family member went for that journey, and my driver. Both of them met with the kidnappers. Kidnappers brought out the woman. They did not count the money to know if it's above 20 million or below 20 million. The boy came out from the forest and raised alarm that it was because of my making. That was the reason why the man was not released. Wow. Unfortunately, I now later knew that those guys, all of them were working for VDM.
Now, I would have said let's give a moment silence for Harrison's lips. Bro, because those lips talk too much. Like, too much yapping. The truth is that I feel like Harrison is trying his best to come back to social media relevance. Because that is where he makes his money from. I don't have any business against where you make money from. But to be truthful and sincere, coming out to paint narrative upon narrative upon narrative doesn't help your play. Doesn't help your case at all. Now Harrison is coming out to give us the 5th different story. Like, the story just keep coming. The more he talks, the more new stories keep coming. The more it goes from I didn't take the money to I took the money because I wanted to do some investigation. I wanted to put some to I took it because I wanted to put some chips. So don't worry, I'm gonna pay the money back. Like, the story never ends. So at this point, if you know Harrison or you have his number, please write him. Tell him to keep his mouth shut. The worst thing you can do right now is to accuse the wrong person of joining you in this case, of being a participant to it. Not just the wrong person, but now you choose the wrongest person. VDM. Look at what he said. He said, I didn't know that they were working for VDM. Bro, do you know how crazy that sound that you say, that like they were working for VDM? This is the same VDM that said he covered for you at the beginning, but you didn't want to just come out with the truth. And now Z04 was going to be taking the hit for it because Z04 connected you to the family of the kidnapped victim. He had to come out and say the truth. Now you are saying that VDM is working with the people. Like, God have mercy. It doesn't get better at any point with Harrison. That's why I said, if you know anybody that knows Harrison, tell him to stop talking, because it's going to only get worse. He has lost his reputation completely. He should have done his normal process, because according to my former video that I posted, Harrison's normal process is when he fucks up, he begs, then he takes a break, then he comes back with a new strategy. Do that and have peace. But no, he just wants to keep talking. Going on TVC, national TV, to bring out claims that have no standing. This is so messed up. Anyways, please like and subscribe. Subscribe, please. I have noticed that most people that watch are not subscribing. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to be talking about Harrison's interview on TVC. I feel like Harrison should stop, but if he wants to keep going, okay. But I feel don't bring up another new story that holds no backing. There is something about those that lie. They said there is a way you will lie, you will forget the old lie. And that's the problem that Harrison is facing. He's trying to whitewash an old lie to a new one. And most of his story is not adding up. In just a matter of 24 to 48 hours, he has brought out like 2 names. Now he says VDM is working with the people.
That was why I was invited to work on the money, and which I did. I worked on the money. They moved to the forest. They said they got there. The kidnappers did not count the money. The family member went for that journey, and my driver. Both of them met with the kidnappers. Kidnappers brought out the woman. They did not count the money to know if it's above 20 million or below 20 million. The boy came out from the forest and raised alarm that it was because of my making. That was the reason why the man was not released.
Now, from this explanation that Harrison just did, there's a little bit of lapses in some of the things he was saying. He openly claims that he didn't touch the money, that they actually told him that the 20 million was going to be for just the release of the lady because she was pregnant. That was what they told him before even inviting him to help out with the whole process of releasing the couple from the captives. Now, He said when he came, after they told him that, he went straight to working on the money. What does he mean by working on the money? That's the first part. Because when he said working on the money, doesn't that mean that he was trying to put the tracker inside the money? Remember a few weeks back when they were arguing and telling him that you took 5.4 million out of the money, when he first said he didn't, then later on he said he did because he wanted to put tracker inside the money. So how come he's now claiming that when he worked on the money, that the money was untouched, it was just 20 million that they went to give the people? Where did the 5.4 that he took out of the money, where did he now go? Is he acting as though he didn't take any money from inside? Now that he's now claiming that the brother came back and the brother was shouting, and he's now saying that the brother was working with VDM. Like, make it make sense. You first took 5.4 million out of the money, which the kidnappers felt like the money was lighter. You are claiming that they didn't count it.
They pleaded that the wife is pregnant, or the kidnappers were telling her that money would be for only the wife. Later they said the kidnappers accepted to collect 20 million naira. Why I was invited was not to go and give kidnappers money. No. It was for me to fix in something in the bag of money they are taking to the kidnappers. This is not what I'm supposed to say on the social media space. But man, it is time for me to, I just left it. So they carry the money to the bush. And when they go to the bush, they said the kidnappers did not count the money to know whether it is above 20 million naira or below 20 million naira. If they have counted that money will be 20 million naira, because what we did was what we are supposed to do. The only
which one is what we did is what we are supposed to do? Hey God. Or is he now insinuating that the brother took the 5.4 million out of the money, and since the brother is working with VDM, maybe the money now eventually got to VDM? Or so, like, is this what he's trying to point out? Because if this is him trying to claim innocence while putting the blame on the brother and VDM at the same time, that is really lazy, because nobody would ever believe that. It's just like what a politician would tell somebody that a monkey or snake swallowed money. This is the kind of story he's trying to tell us. They're trying to clear a lie with another lie. Meanwhile, this particular lie is even dumber than the previous one. Just see VDM's reaction after he said he noticed that they were working with him.
Wow. Unfortunately, I now later knew that those guys, all of them were working for VDM.
Yeah,
all of them were working for VDM.
Yeah,
all of them were working for VDM.
At this point, allegation feel reach anybody handle, even you where they watch this video. So if the thing don't touch VDM, it can touch anyone. He actually still said the family, the brother to the victim, the kidnapped victim, his brother was among the people that were working with the kidnappers or of some sort. Look at what the brother had to reply.
While I was in custody in Benin, I saw young people. They arrested young guys, brought them to the cell. What happened? They said this boy here, this same person that paid ransom, they arrested him. He was arrested in Awuchi. Arrested them with gun, not only him.
Hello everybody. I don't see video where be like saying Mr. Harrison Gwamnishu post or Instagram where do they go viral. We be like say many people do they post. Some of my families and their friends, they don't send and give me stuff. So Mr. Harrison say they arrest me with guns. So I want me Mr. Harrison come outside, may provide the evidence of the guns where they catch me with. The specific type of gun where he said they catch me with, the police station, the name of the police station where he said they carry me go, the name of the DPO of the police station where they carry me go, the investigation police officer where they in charge of the case. I want me to provide the come. Right now, me, I don't get that time where I say I want to go the battle online with Harrison Gwamnishu, because what really matter to me, make my brother come outside safely. Now only that one I me day after. Once my brother come outside safely, like I don't get any business with Harrison Gwamnishu. So Harrison, I don't know why you lie. I don't see the reason why you are trying to like spread more false information. False information. I don't see the reason. I don't see the need. when another person life dey involved like this, I just hope say my brother come out safely. Oh, that is now what really matter to me right now. I no get that time to call. They say I won't call. They do online battle with you. That's all. Shikina.
The brother's reply was so mature that even got me wondering. Maybe Harrison should employ the brother to help him with his social media communication skills, because the way he passes messages right now is not helping it at all. These set of Harrison's claims about the brother can easily be debunked when the brother is freed from the hands of his captors. So this is not about us trying to dig deep, investigate, because all I can say is that it could be true. I don't really know. But the truth is that Harrison is looking for every possible way to shift the blame on somebody else, to clear his name and paint a new narrative. Don't forget that Harrison just called the wife of the brother, telling them to give him a new name, make them act appropriately, then they will support them with the money that should be used to free the brother, free the husband from the hands of the kidnapper. So we cannot really make any claims on this particular statement he just made until the brother gets freed. Once the brother is freed, then we can start talking. Easy as ABC. So this is the conclusion to another new claims from Harrison. I just hope that the young man gets freed from the hands of the kidnappers. These are all just shenanigans. Harrison trying to get back to media love, win his media love back. That's all. He's fighting for himself, not that family. Thanks for watching this video. On your post notification, like and subscribe. If your notifications are on, you can see my videos when they come out every day.